Dodgers took the first 3 games of this fall classic. The Yankees responded with an 11-4 season-saving win last night. Dave Roberts' lineup for Game 5 looks like this, with Ohtani, Betts, and Freeman. Can Freddie Freeman do it again? A home run in all 4 games in this World Series. Max Muncy's struggling, trying to get him going at just 0 for 12 in this World Series. Edmund Smith and Gavin Lux wrap things up for the Dodgers. And with their season on the line, they hand the ball to their ace, Garrett Cole. And John, you've been in those shoes before. What's he got to do tonight to get this to a Game 6?
Well, the first thing he's got to do is something his teammates haven't done, and put a 0 in the first inning. Keep the crowd in it, keep his team in it, pitch the first inning like the 9th. And then you know what? When he gets in the second inning, pitch it like the 9th. So on and so forth. You've got to find a way, no matter how many innings you pitch, it's your last start. Don't get a game or an inning with a crooked number.
Off we go in Game 5 with a fastball that's lifted to center field. And the same way Game 1 began, Game 5 begins with a fly out on the first pitch to center field from Ohtani.
That flow.
Here's a cue shot. Curve gets it off the end of the bat, and a roll to first and 2 away. Pokes this one the other way. Routine for Alex Verdugo. Tone set by Garrett Cole. Well, the Yankees lineup best in the American League all regular season woke up in Game 4. Here it is for Game 5. Torres, Soto, and Judge. And then in the middle of the lineup, same look as yesterday. Chisholm bats cleanup. Stanton is 5. Rizzo is 6. Bottom of the order told the story yesterday. These guys drove in the first 7 Yankees runs and helped them get off of the mat after they scored just 7 runs the first 3 games. They faced Jack Flaherty. John, this guy's had a very up and down postseason. 4 runs in his first start, no runs in his second start, 8 runs allowed in the championship series against the Mets, but then 2 runs in Game 1 against the Yankees.
So when he throws it for strikes.
Off the end of the bat here with a slider. Torres the first out.
2-1 fastballs.
Takes ball 4. Soto, the first base runner of the night. And Aaron Judge coming to the plate. Fastball driven the other way. Sleeping Giant has awoken.
Lost. You're not going to hit the ball. You're going to swing and miss.
Now it's Chisholm. High drive, right field. Goodbye. On a payoff, Stanton cracks it to center field. Hernandez twists around, stumbles, recovers, and makes the catch with a smile on his face. What an adventure that was for the second out. 3-2 from Flaherty. Rizzo takes strike 3. That's the inning.
Which takes a little power away.
Down swinging right here.
But less of that.
Texas fastball. Doesn't matter what you're doing with your swing if you watch it go by. For the moment for the Yankees, home of the 1-1 pitch. Hernandez flies it to right center field. Soto the call and the catch. Inks one down the line and picks up right where he left off. Speeds his way into second with a leadoff double. Down the bag at second. Ground ball to first, that'll advance Volpe.
Well, Joe, what happens when you're playing the same team?
3-1. That's a base hit. Different night, same story. Bottom of the Yankees lineup gets it done. Alex Verdugo drives in Anthony Volpe, and it's 4-0. 9 hitters for Jack Flaherty, whose postseason roller coaster continues. After 2 runs in Game 1, pitched into the 6th inning, A disaster in game 5. Righties and Gratterall and Brazier. On 3 pitches, Torres retired. Bigger. On an 0-1, Soto takes in the dirt. Smith keeps it close by. Verdugo now takes off, and he's got second. Honda's payoff in the dirt, and Judge is coming up.
He's locked in.
And the bases are loaded. Chisholm grounds one right side. Freeman's got it. He'll shovel it off to Bonda, who just barely beat the dive of Chisholm to end the inning. Strikes out Edman, and he's starting to work in that changeup a little bit too. This yet where it's all working for him. And there is that fastball getting in on the knuckles of Will Smith. Rizzo 2 away. Lutz takes the walk, and the Dodgers have their first base runner. Cole brings him in 0-2. Reaches out, flips it to left. Verdugo's there. 3 scoreless innings for Garrett Cole.
Obviously for him, good at bats last night. Bang!
There's another. Giancarlo Stanton. Who needs me though? Aaron Boone had the call. Opposite field home run to open up the 3rd.
Good mix of pitches already. It looks like the command's really good.
Thank you, Aaron.
What a play right there by Mookie Betts on another ball that has scalded Anthony Rizzo this time. Sends this one to right center field. Betts for out number 2. Oh, Wells can't lay off. That's strike 3. Looking for their first hit. He at least has a walk. And a leadoff base runner against Cole.
His legs with power, obviously for home runs.
Launches this ball left center field. Judge on the run. He's still going. He's at the wall, and he's got it. Aaron Judge putting his stamp on game 5.
Dad, I hope that wall's okay.
Right?
Man, that thing shouldn't be standing, but what a play. Full speed.
Tasker Hernandez chops one left side. Volpe's only play is at first. Sticks with the heat. Muncy lofts it to center. Easier play for Judge this time. Walked him. The 9-hitter aboard with a walk. Torres sends the first one sky high. Disappears for a moment in this New York night, and then comes down to Tommy Edman, who caught it in the palm of his glove there. Here without him, without how he transformed this lineup. Sharply hit him through. Jumped on the first pitch. And they've teed it up for Judge.
The last 2 nights.
Oh my goodness. Sky high. Did he get under it? Just under it. But that thing 9 miles in the air, but just below it. And an out in left field for Teoscar.
Find a way to make it fun.
No fun facing that. Comes back to get Chisholm. Hernandez with the first base hit of the ball game for the Dodgers. And that snaps back to the middle part of yesterday's game, an extended no-hitter between the pen and Cole. That was 0 for 27 stretch snapped right there with that base hit. It'll be 3-2. With a heating up Judge, who settles under this ball, but then drops it. Can Hernandez get to the bag before the throw? He does. On a routine play, Aaron Judge just flubs it in center field, and the Dodgers catch a huge break right there.
That in the light. I don't know. Let's see where. Nope. He was looking at the runner.
2 on Will Smith. Garrett Cole throws, and a ground ball left side. Volpe will go to third in the dirt, and another break for LA. It was going to be a tough play, but one the Yankees should make. And the bases are loaded. 2 defensive mishaps for New York.
Put pressure on this throw. And by putting pressure on that throw, you put Jazz in an impossible situation for that.
Got him. 99 again. Tailing away for the first out of the 5th. Got Ground ball right side. Rizzo. Nobody at first. Incredible. Atrocious defense from the Yankees, leading directly to a Dodger run in the 5th.
For granted. Watch Mookie Betts run. He knows he's got a chance right there. And that spin and the delay right there, Cole was thinking he could take it by himself.
Can't take that for granted, though.
No.
Two errors and now that. Freddie Freeman on 1-2. Into center field, a base hit. 2 more runs will score. The Dodgers take advantage of the bad defense from New York, and this game has changed in the blink of an eye. And guess who? It's Freddie Freeman right in the middle of it. Now 12 runs driven in 5 games in this fall classic for the ages. The 1-2 pitch to Teoscar Hernandez. In the air to left center field. Judge on the run. Dead sprint now to the track, and it's over his head. Betts in to score. Freddie Freeman for the plate, and this game has been turned upside down. The Yankees crack the door open with the poor defense, and the Dodgers kick it down. In the lead. He takes the walk. And Kike Hernandez, who started this all with a base hit, comes back to the plate for the 2nd time in this disaster of a 5th inning for Cole and the Yankees. 38th pitch of the inning from Cole is an 0-2, and it's chopped up the middle to Volpe. Takes it to the bag and ends this nightmare 5th for New York. Crack that bouncer. Gavin Lux circles around it. Clean play for the first out of the 5th.
Struck out those 2 hitters.
Rizzo digs it out right center field. Hernandez under it. 2 out.
And then
Volpe serves a base hit the other way. Two 0. And it hits Wells. They check down to third to see if he swung. No swing. Verdugo takes ball 4, and the Yankees have loaded him up. Bottom of the order, John, once again in the middle of it. The 1-2 from Alex Vesia. In the air the other way. Mookie Betts drifts back into the corner. Onto the track. He's got it. And Vesia gets out of the bases loaded jam. Edman waits on this breaking ball. Flies it to left field. There's Verdugo. Cole's 2-2. Got it by him. Fastball blazes by Smith. Right here. An 0-2 to Gavin Lux. His 98th pitch of the night is fly to center field. It is Soto crossing Judge's face to make the grab. Oh, at the plate. The shuffle and the stare. 3-2. Lays off. A leadoff walk for Juan Soto. And up comes Aaron Judge. Wow. Borderline pitch goes the way of the Yanks. Back-to-back walks from Gratterall. Here it comes. Sticks to the fastball. Bounce to second. Lux will go to second for 1. That's all they'll get with the speed of Chisholm. And the Yankees have them cornered with 1 away. Bottom of the 6th as the Yankees try to force a game 6. And it's Stanton sending a high drive to left center field. Hernandez the caught and the catch, and the Yankees have taken the lead. Close play at second, and you better be sure right there because that becomes a timing play at home in the Yankees bullpen. Walk to Rizzo, and they're at first and second. Third free pass of this inning issued by Gratterall. Trinan's been their top guy in this postseason. There they go. Here it comes. Ground ball to second. Gavin Lux. To end the inning. Yankees retake the lead, though. Sacrifice fly from Stanton. And we're back after a word from your local Fox station. It's 1-1 to Ohtani. Up the middle. Volpe's there. Good hands. Good play. Wow. Stabbed by Garrett Cole. 2 gone in the 7th. It's 3-1 to Freeman. Outside ball 4. It's the 4th walk that he's issued, and that's the last batter that'll face. Garrett Cole, though, digs deep with everything scheming against him in that 5th inning. 5 unearned runs. They're going to show off their appreciation for the toughness that he showed tonight. Not happy as he leaves the game with a 6-5 lead. And a 4-pitch walk. That sinker's just not moving how he wants it to. Got him for strike 3. Dropped in a sweeper. Another 0-2 to Austin Wells. Fouled into the glove. Strike 3.
Maybe he had a feeling. Maybe he thought his team would score some runs. Well, they did in an incredible way.
Walker Buehler's down there hanging in the bullpen. Don't start any rumors. Started 2 days ago.
Well, Joe, honestly, Buehler might be needed in this game. I don't know how the Dodgers are going to find the pitching to get all the way through. You mentioned it. Trinan is the 6th reliever used tonight. They used 3 lower leverage relievers last night for 40 or more pitches. Daniel Hudson threw 42 pitches combined in the last 2 games. Blake Trinan, is he going to finish this game? I don't think so.
Trinan's payoff. Broken bat, roller to third. Muncie's got it. Denny. On a 1-1. Hernandez rips a line drive, base hit to left field. He started the rally in the 5-run 5th. He starts this 8th with a base hit. Breaks his bat on a base hit that'll roll through. Volpe's able to smother it, but that didn't mean much. Hernandez to second, and Edman on a broken bat roller has an infield hit. 2 on, nobody out. A 3-0 pitch. And a 4-pitch walk to load the bases. Gavin Lux lifts a fly ball to center field. Judge angles over. Hernandez tags and heads for the plate. Throw will go to third. The Dodgers have tied the game. Sacrifice fly from Gavin Lux, and it's 6-6 in the 8th. 5. Ohtani pokes it foul. That's catcher's interference on Austin Wells. They're pointing to Wells. Interference will load the bases. Look, you be the judge at home.
Yeah, I don't know from that angle.
Trying to frame pitches.
After review, the call of catcher's interference is confirmed. New York has 1 remaining challenge.
Luke Weaver to Mookie Betts. Cracked in the air to deep center field. Judge retreats. He'll make the grab, but the Dodgers have come all the way back and taken the lead in Game 5. From down 5-0 to ahead 7-6 in the most preposterous way.
For Freddie Freeman to utilize.
And when you talk about this game being all the postseason theater, you can add this to it. Walker Buehler warms. And a 2-2 to Freddie Freeman. Chases strike 3.
Win.
Soto rolls one to first for Freddie Freeman. Race to the bag. Trinan just wins it. Payoff from Trinan. Backs up. Hooked over third and down the line. Judge is headed for second. He's got a double. Tie run in scoring position in the 8th. Season on the line. Bottom of the 8th. 3-1. Takes ball 4. No question that time. Here he comes.
He's giving him the, hey, I'm not made up my mind yet to Trinan. Like, we're going to talk. And then maybe see how he feels and makes that decision. They leave him in. He's going to leave him in.
Most pitches he's thrown this year, 39. That was back in June. This will be his 38th. First pitch. Lifted down the right field line. Betts sprints on. He's under it. He's got it. Stanton's the second out. On 1-2, Rizzo swings and misses. Blake Trinan digs deep, and the Dodgers are 3 outs away from a world championship. Ground ball left side and through. And Teoscar Hernandez has started the ninth with a base hit. Muncy jumps on the first pitch. It's a high line drive to right that hangs up for Soto. 1 out. That's the third disengagement, and it's a balk. Yet another mistake by the Yankees. Puzzle. On 3-1, Hernandez takes upstairs, ball 4. First.
I think there.
And a 3-2 to Edman. Got him swinging. Bottom falls out of a curveball. 2 out. Yankees up for the 9th inning. Ground ball to third. Chisholm spears it, fires it over, and gets him. Leiter comes on, strands 2.
The beautiful pressure of the World Series. Sometimes it does more than just test your limits. It redefines them. Walker Buehler has the ball in his hands on 1 day of rest in a season in which he missed almost 2 years after a second Tommy John surgery. It's a great tradition of the World Series going back 100 years to Walter Johnson in 1924, a starter coming out of the bullpen, to Randy Johnson, to Madison Bumgarner, to Chris Sale, and now Walker Buehler.
For the Dodgers, 3 outs away from their 8th World Championship. Anthony Volpe, Austin Wells, Alex Verdugo trying to extend the Yankees season.
9th inning.
The 2-2. Breaking pitch. Grounded to third. Muncy's got it. 1 gone in the 9th. Austin Wells on a 3-2. Swings and misses. The Dodgers are 1 out away. Walker Buehler is 1 out away. The Dodgers a strike away from a championship, from a proper celebration.